There's a couple things with this technology. The plant-based materials don't break down, only protein-based materials. So the body is going to be wrapped in either a dissolvable bag. It's a special bag or a special shroud. And some of them are absolutely beautiful silk shrouds. It's up to the family how the body's prepared, but the body will be placed into the system. It fills with a solution of 95% water and 5% alkali. So alkali is really high pH, chemical opposite of an acid. And really not that much is added, but it's enough to raise that pH. And it's actually not the chemical that performs the breakdown, it's the water molecules. Because when you put water in an alkaline condition, the water molecule splits and decomposes. Water is one of nature's greatest decomposers. You know, there's things that make things break down, and water is one of them. And it really accelerates it when you put it in an environment that has a high pH. Some other things that accelerate it are heat and movement. And for some real science dorks, it's called collision theory. It's the gentle flow of the circulation is just as important as the chemical and the heat. It never boils. So we have two types of systems. I always say slow and slower because a flame crematory takes 2 to 3 hours for flame, and it's at 1600 to 1800 degrees. So very hot. This process is going to take either 4 hours or 16 hours, depending on the temperature. It's either at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees. So boiling point is usually, depends on altitude, but it's around 212. So neither of these systems ever boil. The one that's at 200 degrees is below boiling. And the one that's at 300 degrees, it's a pressurized process. So the system seals, boiling never takes place. Because you can't go above boiling temperature without sealing it. And then you can build with liquids anyway. So never boils. And the flow, we've actually put a GoPro in the system to really illustrate the flow, but the flow of the system is similar. It's very, very slow, like a creek or a stream.